they'd be back soon. We were going to have a birthday party for me. I didn't know that would be the last time I'd say that. It's a cruel twist of fate for your parents to die on your birthday, isn't it? They should have come back. Ugh. I should stop moping and start analyzing these records. Okay. The relic of the ancestors incorporated some kind of technology related to controlling RK abilities associated with electromagnetic forces. The creation of my suit must be proof that this technology was recovered, right? Anais was involved in that. I'd better ask her about it.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think? Welcome. You look like you need to ask me something. Are those operation records?
I'd like to know about the operation that my parents were part of. What happened?
What happened? Sure, why not? I remember it very clearly. At the time, we had to find a way of recovering the relic of the ancestors. It was our top priority. Many people died during the operation. But these records you've brought are incomplete. We need to find a way to restore them so we can learn more of the specifics. If we retrieve some of the components from the battlefield where the operation was carried out, I might be able to restore the records. I need you to collect data chip fragments from the Agna Desert. I'll show you how to identify the ones you need. if it's new research. We have enough data. Oh, but there's an unexpected problem. The security measures that have been placed on the records are restricting my access. What a nuisance. I could use Albion's internal security tools, but that will mean the records will become publicly available. That means the circumstances around your parents' deaths will become public knowledge. I doubt that's what you want.
No. I don't want to publicize it to everyone in Albion.
I understand. Well, there is another way. It's a little unorthodox. We can use the Vulgus' security bypass tool. As it happens, there are some Order of Truth cultists who are after Albion's data. We can use that to work against them and help us.
Water will guide us. Ah, there you are. Are you hurt at all? I was wondering if Dr. Han would have to take a look at you first, but thankfully, I see that won't be necessary. Such a shame about the Ironheart and the dimensional wall. To be honest, I was surprised to hear about our relationship with the Magisters. I thought it was an alliance forged against a common enemy, the Vulgus. I'm starting to appreciate what Alpha said about everything having a price. Anyway, it seems the Magisters have already found 1 or 2 Ironhearts to study. That won't be dangerous, will it? Maybe the real danger will be with this operation. While I was tracking the source of the mysterious gaze, I discovered the location of the base of the Order of Truth. Our mission objectives are to infiltrate the base, find out why the Vulgus forces have been decreasing, and strike the core facilities. There are signs of Eugen's missing medical corps members that are connected to the base. We'll be rescuing and extracting them as well. This mission will be a little dangerous, but let's make it a success and keep everyone alive. We can do this. Our first target is a structure overlooking the entire gulch called the Eye of Truth. I've sent the mission details about the target and nearby objectives. Make sure you look them over.
So, the culprit behind the ominous gaze you felt is the Eye of Truth?
Yep. The closer you get to it, the more you feel it stare.
I found a route that leads to the Eye of Truth. There's a Vulgus signal coming from inside. Tread lightly.
I can feel the Vulgus pulse ahead. You handle the fight while I check the situation, okay?
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Are they really trying to stop us?
found a Vulgus data terminal. Maybe we can use it to find the information we need.
Well done, Valby. Let's see what's in there. That's the voice of one of the members of the medical corps. Damn it! I can't make it out clearly because of the noise.
Watch out! It's a trap! I can feel water drops shaking. A powerful Vulgus must have arrived.
Albion, we have detected a rescue request signal led by the medical corps. We'll rescue them, by any means necessary.
We have to remove the barrier in order to approach the Eye of Truth. I've already checked the pulse in the water to find the targets.
It never ceases to amaze me how useful your arcade is.
My shield's down.
The enemy's artillery fire and focus the target. After the last target, don't lose your focus. Once the barrier's removed, we'll be able to stop the iron troop and continue searching the area. Valby, I'll go into the main base of the Order first. If Mina's still alive, the others will be there too. We have to hurry.
Eugen, be careful! You can't do it alone!
Descendant, I've received a report on Valby and Eugen. We need to focus on the operation to neutralize the Eye of Truth for now. Technical support will be provided to analyze the weaknesses of this facility.
Descendant, this is Eckert. I've set the target zone to your receive. Get to the location. We're going to attempt to scan up the facility. I want you to protect the target zone while we scan it for weak points. Interesting. I need to share this data with Dr. Kate. We're almost done. You only need to hold out a little longer. Done. I'll send you the scanned data.
Knock yourselves out!
We've located the facility's optic nerve. Destroy it.
Sensor feeling the heat!
This device has to be connected to the optic nerve. Destroy the nerve to blind the eye.
Eckert? It looks like the Eye of Truth is still active. What's happening?
Damn it! There's another energy source connected to the optic nerve.
Strong low-temperature energy activity is being detected from the upper floor. Hurry up.
My shield is down.
that the energy source?
The Vulgars are transferring energy, I'm sure.
Come on, get up.
The biosignal of the Eye of Truth is diminishing. Great work, Descendant.
There's something I want to check. I need you to collect as many DNA samples as possible from the Vulgus nearby. I hope my speculation is wrong, but I need confirmation. I'll need a variety of samples. Thanks for doing this. Now that everyone's here, I'll tell you what I saw. Underneath this fortress, there is a hatchery that breeds Vulgus soldiers. It's known as the Pool of Life. It's a disgusting Vulgus facility with many horrible uses. During strategy discussions with the Medical Corps, someone once raised the idea of researching the scope of the Vulgus military forces and their estimated losses, as well as how they went about replenishing their forces. The prevailing opinion among the Corps was that since the majority of the Vulgus legions are organic beings, excluding the Legion of Immortality, they would be limited in the number of units they could mobilize. But Captain Glay had a different theory. She thought that as long as the Vulgus had a supply of DNA organic matter, it would be possible for them to create as many organic Vulgus as they wanted. I genuinely hope her theory is incorrect. But the composition of the organic matter we found is a perfect match for the DNA we previously extracted from Vulgus samples. And the cargo boxes filled with this organic matter are connected to the underground. There's a steady flow of them. I believe my Medical Corps members must have learned that there was a Vulgus hatchery here, and attempted to investigate. Regardless, it could be incredibly dangerous down there. And it'd be a waste of resources if you get dragged into this because of my selfish interests. Investigating on my own should be sufficient. It would be best for the rest of you to return to Albion.
There you go again, trying to act all cool and tough. You're more like a piece of paper, easy to blow away. Those aren't selfish reasons. They're called the bonds of friendship. We all understand that. We'll let you take the lead, but when we go back together, including the members of the Medical Corps.
She really is stubborn.
We should get moving, Dr. Han.
Water will guide us.
I'm Eckert from Data Intelligence. How can I help you?
Okay, let's hear it. What is it that you need?
I need to work harder. But before we go, does something feel strange to you? The Order of Truth, one of the main pillars of the Vulgus army, is under attack. Why haven't any of the other legions shown up to defend it? No matter how far this place is from the other Legion-occupied zones, it's highly suspicious there hasn't been any support. Do you think it's because of the solid defense line our forces built? Although we've deployed a lot of troops to guard the Ironheart, the enemy hasn't taken the opportunity to launch any counterattacks. And we still haven't figured out why the number of Vulgus forces have dropped so rapidly. If they have a hatchery, shouldn't their troops be increasing? Oh, this is giving me a bad feeling in so many ways. It feels like the inside of my suit is boiling. I hope nothing has happened to the Medical Corps members.
Mina? Ash? This is Medical Corps Captain Eugen. Please respond. Biz, Riven, Jade, please respond.
Let's look for them, Eugen. First, let's investigate if there's anything suspicious about the movements of the Vulgus forces.
The traces of my missing core members are leading us inside. And the organic matter raw material boxes also continue down this way. Valby, infiltrate first, then recon inside.
Looks like there are ambushes lurking everywhere. Best to be cautious.